Hello everyone. I know the setup seems a little bit different today. I am in my bedroom. I wanted to have a little more relaxed environment while we are talking about today's video. And today we are going to be talking about how your tongue is so important in shaping your whole face. I want you to do all these 3 exercises that I'm going to mention today in today's video, but take this as a 30-day face reshaping challenge because your face is about to change. So your tongue, it can bend, it can twist, it can suck, it can cup. The tongue muscle is a group of muscles that work unlike any other muscles we have in our body. Did you know that many other muscles are controlled by your tongue inferiorly and below your chin? It is the most dynamic and strongest muscle in your whole head. The muscles in your tongue are attached all the way to your collarbones. You did not know that. So clearly, one muscle that can contort in many different ways. It's almost like an octopus tentacle. It plays a huge role in shaping your whole face. And with Blush With Me Face Yoga, it only happens for the better. Like always, I'm expecting you to join me while I perform these exercises. So join me side by side so you can start noticing how within a few minutes you will engage multiple facial muscles and reshape the lower half of your face to make it appear more attractive. And if you think that just a few exercises at a time can make a difference, then I want you to sign up for my upcoming group face yoga sessions or also for one-on-one customized sessions. To join, the details are all in the description below. I am very excited for you to join me for today's class, so let us begin. Welcome to Blush With Me. So your first tongue posture is called mewing. You basically press your tongue against the roof of your mouth with some pressure. You basically have to first flatten your tongue, so do not point your tongue. It shouldn't look like this. It should look like this. The main technique for mewing is to have your lips closed with your front bottom teeth just behind the back of your front upper teeth without them touching. Next, use your tongue to cover the entire upper palate of your mouth. It is also important to make sure that the back of your tongue is also engaged, pushing upwards on the back palate. Some people might find it a little difficult in the beginning, and if you find it difficult to press your whole tongue from the tip of your tongue till the posterior part up all the way to the roof of your mouth, then just do this. Do the chin tuck, a move that pushes your neck backwards into alignment with your spine. You'll notice it's much easier for your back, your posterior part of your tongue to actually go up against the roof of your mouth. Now practice holding this initially for just a few minutes, but for now, today, let's just do it for 1 minute. I want you to not hold your breath while you're doing it. Do not try to tighten your neck or feel any kind of contraction. Keep a good posture and relax and just continue to breathe. It may take a few days for you to get used to doing this, but after that, I want this to become a lifestyle for you. Do you know how long I hold this tongue posture for? Every time I'm not talking, my tongue is not resting down in my mouth. It is constantly engaged, touching the roof of my mouth. If your tongue is resting at the bottom of your mouth, this is what you see. So if you have double chin or heavy jowls or a jawline that is not defined very well, by engaging your tongue, you are constantly contracting the muscles and also lifting your face. And trust me, your tongue will not get tired of doing this. Now, this is a process that's very easy to do, but it takes longer to show changes. Doing this for a couple of minutes today is just to teach you how to do this exercise and start noticing that contraction, that lift. But give it about 6 months to 1 year and you will be a new person. Mewing is a tongue posture that should become a part of your everyday good lifestyle. If you constantly do this every day for a few hours, you can change the way your face looks narrow from the side, like in a profile, which happens due to receding chin, your jawline can actually start to look a lot more defined. So it won't look like this, it'll be more. It makes your posture much better. Tongue is literally like a pillar, you know, it's like a tripod that takes that weight off of your head. Makes a difference, right? Now, if you're already doing my face yoga exercises that you find on my channel, Blush with me-Parmita, then you will see the results much faster. So this is a good time for you to hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet started following my content and my videos. I am a huge believer in giving details, precautions, and sharing the mistakes that most people make while doing face yoga exercises. On my YouTube videos, I can share some instructions, but ideally when you do these classes with me, I can help you correct your form. I give you more details on making these exercises more effective, because we perform these sets of exercises in step-by-step sequence, week after week, which is so important, right? It works for your full body workout routine. You follow a sequence instead of randomly picking one exercise here and there. I really hope that you will sign up for these sessions, as face yoga is an amazing investment in your own beauty routine, where you don't have to depend on these expensive spa treatments, injections, fillers, and Botox, and all of that stuff. Like I said, the tongue is very important in shaping your face. I want to give you step-by-step details on how to position your tongue in mewing in another video, along with the exact do's and don'ts. The don'ts are very important. But for now, let's move on to the next exercise. This next exercise is massage/exercise 2-in-1. So in this exercise, you are going to massage your nasolabial fold with your tongue from the inside about 10 times in one area before you move an inch above, and hold that area down with the index finger to target one specific micro muscle in one area. Be careful of your mouth position, your lip positioning when you're doing this exercise. I don't want you to do this, causing more wrinkles around your mouth, those vertical wrinkles. What you need to be doing is more. Continue to do this face exercise/massage technique with me for the next 1 minute while you continue to listen to me about why you get these wrinkles and why these exercises work. Notice that most of these expression wrinkles form because of repetitive movements of a certain muscle in that specific area. For instance, when you raise your eyebrows to express, slowly wrinkles form on your forehead. When you smile, crow's feet, which are these fine lines and wrinkles, form around your eyes because of this repetitive movement. I don't like to call these laugh lines because these nasolabial folds form because of the cheek weight falling on this area. And then, of course, everyday talking, smiling, laughing contributes to it a little bit more. Like I said, I don't like to call these laugh lines because in my one-on-one face yoga sessions, or even in the groups that I host, the first thing people ask me is I try not to smile because I get these deep lines. Come on, you are not supposed to stop smiling, laughing, or expressing, but you can still take good care and strengthen your facial muscles, because your facial muscles are connected to your skin. If you learn to keep your facial muscles firm, the expression lines will cause lesser damage. So recently, I had an opportunity to try out these CO beauty patches. These have been so popular of late that I had to try them. Now, these patches are made of medical grade silicone, which has been proven to heal scars, which is why most of the surgeons and dermatologists around the world trust medical grade silicone to help reduce scar formations. Now, wrinkles are not as deep as scars, so they are much easier to fade with these silicone patches. These wrinkle smoothing silicone patches prevent water loss and create a moisture-rich environment to help keep your skin hydrated and plump, as well as promote healing and repair. So when you're using these patches for the first time, make sure you have no moisturizer, serums, oils, nothing on your skin when you're applying these patches on your wrinkle-prone areas, such as your nasolabial folds, your eyes, your forehead, your neck, and your chest. gently remove the plastic film that is on these patches. Now you can stick these patches all over these areas at night before going to bed. Okay, so my forehead is a little small, so it doesn't fit. I'm just going to cut the extra part off. The eye patches are designed to be applied on the nasolabial folds as well. Think about it. Sleep wrinkles are a result of your skin squishing against the pillow. Your skin contorts overnight. These deep wrinkles and folds that form every day slowly become permanent deep wrinkles on your face, around your eyes, on your neck, on your décolletage, everywhere. Now, if you thought that you just use these patches once, then you're wrong. Don't just throw these away after you use them once, because these are meant to be used for more than 10 times. So you can include them in your ongoing, everyday skincare routine. All you need to do is just rinse these patches and put them back in the Ziploc bag that they come in. And you're ready to use it again. Who said you have to use these patches only when you go to bed? Feel free to use them anytime during the day for at least a couple of hours. With the number of times I wash my hands, especially in the last 1 year, since COVID, I just keep their hand patches on for a few hours during the day. So my hands get the same anti-age at-home spa-like treatment just like the rest of my face. These are a great alternative to needles and Botox. And you know what? They make face yoga exercises even more effective. You will see the results in the first few hours after you use these. Now, I got these patches last week, so it's not like I've been using them for a long time. I'm not saying that you should expect these changes to be permanent right after your first use, but you will start to notice a difference. And over a period of time, these will give you better and better results. These patches are an incredible way to prevent wrinkles and prevent new ones from forming. And to get you all to experience these patches, CEO has offered all of my blushers 20% off on your entire purchase or the first month of your subscription if you choose auto delivery every month. Your promo code is Parmita20. You can see it on the screen. Right now, it is also linked below in my description. Thank you, CEO, for sponsoring this video and for this amazing non-invasive anti-age solution. Okay, so for the exercise number 3, get ready for a little more intensity. So for this exercise, I want you to hold some water in your mouth, and then your tongue is going to rotate clockwise and then counterclockwise. Or for those of you who find it difficult to rotate your tongue in a circular motion, you can just basically just wag your tongue side to side. So your mouth is going to be shut when you rotate it, but I want you to see what's happening with your tongue inside. Okay, so now you join me for 1 minute while I explain what is happening here. If you have been watching my channel or if you have joined any of my face yoga group sessions, then you must be aware of some of the basic exercises, and your facial muscles will be more ready to do this exercise, because this exercise is more intense than some of my other exercises where the tongue was included. If water is too much for a beginner, and if you're new to Blush With Me face yoga, then perform this exercise without water in your mouth. It is still pretty intense even without water, but adding water is a more advanced version of the same exercise. Think of it as if you're rotating your arm in the air. Pretty simple, right? It's not intense, but now if you have to do the same exact thing in water, like a freestyle stroke, you realize how much harder your hand has to work, your whole arm has to work when it is pulling that water. It becomes much harder for your arms to work against that water. So rotate it clockwise 10 times and then counterclockwise again 10 more times. And that is exactly what your tongue is going through while performing this exercise. If you're watching me do this on the screen right now, then I am going to perform it 30 seconds clockwise and then 30 seconds counterclockwise. But your goal in the next few days is to rotate it for 1 minute clockwise and then counterclockwise for another minute. This intensified version of this exercise also engages and contracts your double chin, your jowl area, and a lot more. Every time your tongue rotates clockwise or counterclockwise, different micro muscles all around the lower half of your face in your double chin area are engaged. So this exercise is super effective to reduce that double chin and get that more V shape. It also creates more defined space between your chin and neck, so you can appear more attractive. My goal here is to help you harness your potential. There is so much we can do with our own bodies, with ourselves, with our minds, and I am here to help you explore it all. I am Parmita, Chicago-based image coach and a face yoga coach. All of us want to look and feel our best, to feel the most confident that we can. Reach out to me if you want me to be your coach to help you become the best version of yourself. My website and my email ID are linked below. You can see them on the screen right now. On the email ID, you can get connected with my team who are there to answer your questions, to get us connected. And all of this information is also in the description below, so please look it up. With face yoga, you can create the most attractive face for yourself naturally, and it's all non-invasive. Do check out a playlist of all my face yoga videos that will be attached below, as well as how to look good in pictures. All these topics are connected, so do check all of them out. So yeah, description box is the place where I want you all to head to right after watching this video. And while you're there, this is what I want you to do. Do follow me on Instagram, my Facebook fan page, my Amazon live streams. I want you to join me there. And of course, on TikTok, I create some fun, entertaining, and educational content on all these social media platforms, so please follow me there. And now that you're down there, make sure you hit that like button. I already asked you to subscribe, and share this video with your friends, and make sure to do it as a team with your friends or family members. As a group activity, I do it all the time with my mom on FaceTime. And before you go, make sure you leave a comment. Let me know what you liked about this video. What do you want to watch on Blush with me, Parmita? If you tried any of my face yoga exercises, what worked, how it worked, and don't forget to tag me if you post any of your pictures while performing these face yoga exercises anywhere. So you can use Blush with me, Parmita, hashtag Blush with me, Parmita, or hashtag Blush with me face yoga. It is time for me to rest my mouth but engage my tongue, because it is your life and you need to be in control of everything to make the best of it. I will see you next week. Until then, blush with me.